Welcome community, thank you for stopping by. This video is all about retiring richer than you actually thought possible. And in this video, what I want to do is teach you how to groom your business for sale. So the problem is a lot of people don't consider their business as an asset. So you wouldn't just leave money laying around in your sock drawer, not working for your earning interest. You'd invest it, and the compounding interest would grow your nest egg. Challenge is we don't think about our business in that same way. And another problem is that sometimes we think about our business as our kids, and we actually don't want them to be ever leaving home, or maybe you do. But our business sometimes gets to that place where you've got to let it go. You've got to let, like our kids, they've got to leave home and discover life in the big bad world. Somebody can come in and take that business, that legacy you've built, and take it to new levels, have greater impact on the world than what you could have. But when you get this right, and this business is, for a lot of us, your superannuation. And the question is, well, what type of life do you want to have in retirement? And my hope is that you can enjoy every single minute. So if life expectancy right now is 82-year-old, that's 4,200 odd weeks. You work out how many weeks left that you have, and then how many of those weeks you'd like to have in retirement. And I think the penny's going to start to drop, that this business that you have is an asset that's going to give you a magnificent life in an early retirement. But this is the story I want to share with you about a client of mine, Frank. It was always in the back of his mind to sell his business. But through our interactions, Frank went about systemising his business and really improving the profitability of it. So this business became very attractive to a buyer, and he wasn't even considering selling until somebody came along and offered him such a payday that he couldn't say no in reality. But what happened during our time together, his business had a value, but that was like a multiple of maybe 2.5 times the business's net profit. It was actually sold for a 6 times net profit. The difference was significant. It was in the millions. So what I want to teach you today is how to go about getting a result like Frank got. And just by the way, I ended up writing a book about that journey, calling Cashing Out with Confidence. So the things I want to teach you and what happened in Frank's journey is that it started with a business plan. A lot of people say they should have a business plan, but don't, and those who do don't use it. But I insisted that Frank had a plan and he used it. And the benefit was it sets the milestones that you have to achieve and where you need to be. So don't get overwhelmed by a business plan. It can be as simple as a one-page document like this. Like, you might go, well, that's not very valuable. And this is a roadmap for a 5-year plan that can add thousands of dollars. Just because it's on one page doesn't mean it's not valuable. The value is that you can follow it. The second thing was systemising your business. When you went to university, as I said, they don't teach you how to do that, but I can. And there are also plenty of literature around that can start that journey. And the third thing I want to teach you is it all starts with shifting your mindset. If you think about your business as an asset, not just as a great income source for you, but as an asset. So let's go through the benefits of solving this problem. Well, for one, let's address the elephant in the room. There is a lot to do. It's It's a commitment that you have to make. There is a lot of working on and not in, and you have to make that transition from being a technician, the in, this is what I do, to working on. So what I want you to do next is book a conversation with me. Be like Frank. Get your payday. Don't leave money on the table. And I really look forward to having a conversation about how I could support you or just get you on the right track. Have a great day. Bye for now.